Today I'm going to show you a little bit about this chicken house door for it's automated door for your chicken coop. It's got a daylight sensor on it, so it opens and closes when the sun goes up and down. When I first got this unit, I put the batteries in. There's a little switch over here, and I just wanted to see if the door would open and close repetitively and robustly, but it didn't really work too well because I didn't have this this unit attached to a piece of wood. But what I found out is back here where the gear is, you kind of want to have a little bit of tension there just to keep this plastic piece from bending too much, because if it bends too much, then the gear pops out of this track here and the unit doesn't work. So what I did is I went to Ace Hardware and bought this 12 gauge piece of steel, 3/4 inch, and just cut it about 9.5 inches to go across the unit there. And I put some hot glue on there to glue that in. But before I glue that in, as you can see, there's like some tracks there, some orange tracks that's barely touching the metal. The metal I bent ever so slightly to push down on the middle to where it wasn't, causing the door so much friction it couldn't open any longer, but it was enough to where it could keep a little pressure on these two tracks right here so the gears could remain running. So anyway, that's working well. At this point, I've got this metal piece that I'm going to leave on there when I mount it to the wall, and basically get a couple screws around the perimeter of this, and then mount that up on your wall and then over here you'd have a hole cut out for where the door can open and close. But the trick was to put this piece of metal here to test the door when it's not mounted to your chicken coop. Of course, you can not put the metal here and then just put some screws here on the front side and try to have the board push over here with enough tension. But if you don't get that perfect, that door is going to start to slip, and this little door opener is not going to work too well. So hopefully you find this video kind of helpful. If you want to buy this, it's like a $45 unit versus $150, $200 unit that is more robust out on the market. So I put that piece of metal there. I've got a second piece I'm just going to mount down here at the bottom just to level out the surfaces when it gets mounted to the board. So hopefully you find this helpful if you're interested in going with this less expensive automatic door. So I will possibly do an update on this product here after a couple weeks, see if it's worthwhile keeping or not. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.